What's up, everybody? It's Peace Side. Welcome to another video. I played Drytron today. I went X1 after 4 rounds. I only lost to the first place, Robert Creamer. He was on Danger Dark World. That was a crazy game 3. All right, so let's get into the deck. We've got 3 Alpha Thubin, 3 Zeta, 3 Gamma, 2 Delta, and 1 Beta. I like Beta because people are banishing out here. That's all the names. Next up with the rituals, we do play Natasha because it really helps with OTKing and stealing your opponent's board, and then also you can extend your life points with it, which is really nice. 1 Editon, this is just a tag choice that I like because not only is it the Lost Art, but it's also making Beatrice very easy. And then 3 Cyber Angel Benten. We are playing the Herald of Perfection now, which just gives you a couple more negates on top of your board. And then we are acid-thoughting our opponent with Magician of Black Chaos Max. Finally, you must play the Big Chicken. This is what you end on if you get disrupted. All right, next up is the Fairies. We play Orange Light, Diviner, Lancia, and Choju. So that's literally all of the monsters left in the deck. So we play literally 2 hand traps in the main, which kind of sucks sometimes. But you can't really afford to play too many hand traps in this deck. So much engine. 3 Cyber Emergency for the consistency spells, 2 Nova, and then 2 Fafnir. And then to go with that, you do have the Meteonis as well as the Dawn of the Herald now. Next up, just the last consistency spell, the Preparation of Rites. This is basically Sky Striker Engage, because you get to add from deck and then add 1 from grave, so it's really, really nice. You get to, it's a +1. And then finally, you do play a couple more going second cards, I guess. Dark Ruler and then Talents, but that doesn't do everything that you need to in all scenarios, unfortunately, like certain hand traps do. Next, we got the Diviner targets. We have Herald or Elder Entity Entus, Herald of Arclight. For the Xyz, we have 2 Mu Beta Fafnir, the Downer to slap on top of it, the Beatrice, and then 2 Zeus just in case Kestira tries to rip your Zeus out of your extra deck. So this prevents them from doing that, and you can clear their board very easily. As long as you have 2 names, it's basically happening. Next up, the Link monsters. We've got 1 Link Karibos for if you draw Nova, the Herald of Mirage Lights to add a little bit extra negation, the generic Link to the Nightmare Phoenix. We got Dynamondo at 2. This card is actually crazy. On summon, it shuffles a card on the field and then a ritual monster in your graveyard into the deck. And then during your opponent's turn, you get to tribute it and special summon a ritual monster from your graveyard that was properly summoned. So this is how you lock your opponent with the Chaos Max. And then we have Boral Sword. This is just better than Access Code Talker now in this deck specifically because it allows you to attack multiple times and you don't have to climb up through a Link 3. And this can just get really huge and beefy. And then finally, Underworld Goddess Jump Scare because we out here. Finally, side deck real quick. 3 Lava Golem. You do not need your normal summon, so this is a really good tech. Lancia, the other 2 copies, it's searchable and it's a fairy, so it works with your Orange Light. The idea was just to have more fairies in your deck. And then for going first, you do play the Battles Buster. Change of Heart for stealing your opponent's Xyz monsters and making Zeus on top of it. Harpy's Feather Duster and Cosmic Cyclone for back row decks. If you're not facing Kashtira, Droplet is still very good in Drytron because you have so many free cards that you can get rid of since you play out of your graveyard. And then finally, the Magic Key Unlocking, which negates any spell or trap, and it's searchable by the Battles Buster. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. My matchups were insane. I'm amazing with this deck. Locking my opponent out of the game is amazing, and then OTKing them is even funner. So subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys in the next one.